Hey there, trivia lovers. Welcome back to Trivia Buzz, powered by Teacher Hive. I'm Katrina, and I've got a travel buddy joining me for this adventure.
That's right, I'm John, and I'm pumped to be here. Geography is one of my favorite subjects. I love learning about different places around the world.
Same here. If you're new here, welcome. Here's how we'll play. We'll ask you a trivia question. You get 10 seconds to think about your answer, and then we'll reveal the correct answer along with some fascinating bonus facts.
And today we're going on a global adventure. We've got 20 geography questions covering countries, capitals, landmarks, natural wonders, and those weird facts about our planet that'll blow your mind.
From the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, from tiny islands to massive continents, we're exploring it all. Whether you're a geography nerd or someone who just likes learning about the world, this episode is for you.
So pack your bags, grab your passport, or just stay right where you are, and let's see how well you know planet Earth.
Ready to feel the buzz and travel the world?
Let's go!
Question number 1. What is the largest country in the world by land area? The answer? Russia. Russia covers about 6.6 million square miles. That's nearly twice the size of the second largest country, which is Canada.
Russia is so massive it spans 11 time zones. When it's midnight on one side, it's late morning the next day on the other side. That's crazy. Question 2. What is the capital of Australia? Answer: Canberra. Most people guess Sydney or Melbourne, but Canberra is actually the capital. It was chosen as a compromise between the two rival cities.
Canberra was purpose-built to be the capital starting in 1913. It's located between Sydney and Melbourne, roughly equidistant from both. Question number 3. Which continent has the most countries? The answer? Africa. Africa has 54 recognized countries, more than any other continent. It's incredibly diverse with over 3,000 ethnic groups and about 2,000 languages.
Africa is also the second largest continent by land area and population. It's home to about 1.4 billion people. Question 4. What is the longest river in the world? The answer: the Nile River. The Nile River stretches about 4,135 miles through northeastern Africa. It flows through 11 countries.
There's actually debate about this. Some measurements suggest the Amazon might be longer, but the Nile is traditionally considered the longest. Question number 5. What is the smallest country in the world? The answer? Vatican City. Vatican City is only about 1.7 square miles. That's about 110 acres. You could walk across the entire country in less than an hour.
Despite its tiny size, it's a fully independent nation with its own government, post office, and even its own Swiss Guard for security. Question 6. Which mountain range separates Europe from Asia? The answer? The Ural Mountains. The Ural Mountains stretch about 1,500 miles through western Russia. They're one of the oldest mountain ranges in the world.
This range is the traditional geographical boundary between Europe and Asia, making Russia a transcontinental country. Question number 7. What is the driest place on Earth? The answer? The Atacama Desert in Chile. The Atacama Desert receives less than 0.04 inches of rain per year on average. Some weather stations there have never recorded any rain.
It's so dry and barren that NASA uses it to test Mars rovers because it closely resembles the Martian surface. That's wild. Question 8. What is the deepest point in the world's oceans? The answer, the Mariana Trench. The Mariana Trench reaches nearly 36,000 feet deep. That's about 7 miles. If you put Mount Everest at the bottom, it would still be over a mile underwater.
Very few people have ever reached the bottom. The pressure down there is over 1,000 times greater than at sea level. Absolutely crazy. Question number 9. Which African country has 3 capital cities? The answer, South Africa. South Africa has Pretoria, which is the executive capital, Cape Town, which is the legislative capital, and Bloemfontein, the judicial capital. Talk about spreading things out.
This unique arrangement came about to balance power among different regions after the formation of the Union of South Africa in 1910. Question 10. What is the only country that borders both the Atlantic and Indian Oceans? The answer, South Africa. South Africa sits at the southern tip of the African continent where the two oceans meet. The official meeting point is Cape Agulhas.
Many people think it's Cape of Good Hope, but Cape Agulhas is actually the southernmost point where the oceans technically meet. Question number 11. Which country has the longest coastline in the world? The answer, Canada. Canada's coastline is about 125,567 miles long. That's because of all the islands, bays, and inlets along 3 different oceans.
Canada touches the Pacific, Atlantic, and Arctic Oceans. All that coastline means lots of beaches, though most are pretty cold. Question 12. What desert is the largest hot desert in the world? The answer, the Sahara Desert. The Sahara covers about 3.6 million square miles across North Africa, roughly the size of the entire United States.
Fun fact, Antarctica is technically the largest desert overall because deserts are defined by low precipitation, not temperature, but the Sahara is the largest hot desert. Question 13. What is the highest waterfall in the world? The answer, Angel Falls in Venezuela. Angel Falls drops 3,212 feet. That's more than twice the height of the Empire State Building. The water falls so far that much of it turns into mist before reaching the bottom.
It's named after American aviator Jimmy Angel, who was the first to fly over the falls in 1933. Question 14. Which country is known as the Land of the Rising Sun? The answer, Japan. Japan calls itself Nihon, or Nippon, which means origin of the sun. It's located east of the Asian mainland where the sun rises first.
This is also why Japan's flag features a red circle representing the sun against a white background. Simple but powerful symbolism. Question number 15. What is the official name of the Netherlands that many people mistakenly call Holland? The answer, the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Holland actually refers to just 2 provinces in the Netherlands, North Holland and South Holland, but the whole country is the Netherlands.
It's like calling the entire United States California or Texas. Common mistake, but now you know the difference. Question 16. Which 2 countries share the longest international border? The answer, Canada and the United States. The Canadian-U.S. border is about 5,525 miles long, including the Alaska-Canada border. It's the longest undefended border in the world.
Despite its length, it's one of the most peaceful borders globally. Most of it is marked by nothing more than clear trees and monuments. Question 17. What is the most populated city in the world? The answer? Tokyo, Japan, the metropolitan area. The Tokyo metropolitan area has about 37 to 38 million people. That's more than the entire population of Canada.
Tokyo is so densely populated that they have professional pushers who help pack people into subway trains during rush hour. Talk about crowded. Question 18. What is the flattest country in the world? The answer, the Maldives. The Maldives have an average elevation of about 5 feet above sea level. Its highest natural point is only about 8 feet.
This makes it extremely vulnerable to rising sea levels. Climate change is a serious threat to the country's very existence. Question number 19. What body of water separates Saudi Arabia from Africa? The answer? The Red Sea. The Red Sea is about 1,200 miles long and connects the Mediterranean Sea via the Suez Canal to the Indian Ocean.
It's called the Red Sea possibly because of the seasonal blooms of red algae, or from the red mountains on its shores. Pretty cool either way. Question 20. Which continent has no permanent human residence? The answer, Antarctica. Antarctica has no permanent residents, though 1,000 to 5,000 scientists and support staff live there temporarily at research stations throughout the year.
It's the coldest, driest, and windiest continent. The coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth was in Antarctica, negative 128.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Absolutely brutal. And that's a wrap on episode 11 of Trivia Buzz, the Geography Edition. How'd you do? Having John here has made this global journey even more fun.
Thanks for having me. And to our listeners, if you enjoyed this geographic adventure, hit the subscribe button so you never miss our weekly episodes.
Give us a thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube and drop a comment. Where's your dream travel destination? Let us know.
And if you know a geography buff or someone with serious wanderlust, share this episode with them.
This has been Trivia Buzz, powered by Teacher Hive. I'm Katrina.
And I'm John.
Thanks for playing along, and we'll catch you next week for another trivia challenge. Safe travels, everyone, and remember, stay curious and stay kind.